Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Coaching Think Talk. I am Life Coach Maureen from Life Coach Philippines and a certified co-actively co-create life coach certified by Master Coach A. And this is Coaching for Single Living. This coaching conversation is for singles who wants to live your life to the full, your single life to the full, and be significant while waiting for your significant other and become the best version of yourself while preparing for the season of dating, relationship, and marriage. So thank you so much for joining me today. And please leave your digital footprints by letting us know where you are coming from today. So please do tag a friend and circulate this video that to help us reach more individuals who might be in need of what I'll be sharing for this for this session. Sige, nabubulol ako. Ayan, so you may also give some shout outs to people you want to greet and reach out with some inspiring message. So if you are watching this other find AI Connect. So please make sure to follow who's joining us live today. So thank you so much for joining me live. Okay, so again, I am Coach Maureen and I am a CACC Life and Mental Health Coach from Life Coach Philippines and I am certified by Master Coach A. Also, I'm one of Master Coach A's Master Builder Apprentice We Build Tribe as we help your unstoppable dream come true. I'm also one proud scholar of Master Coach A in her 6 Steps to Six-Figure Speaking Career Training Program. And I am an entrepreneur and an HR by profession. I'm one of the directors of Decaf Coffee Republic. Decaf Coffee Republic is the home of certified life coaches where inspiration begins and transformation happens. We are located across Bayanihan and inside Pioneer Center Supermarket Compound. It is along Pioneer Street, corner Brixton Street, Capitolio, Pasig City. And we are open from 10 a.m. to and allow us to partner with you. So connect with us on how you can how you can give and how you can bless someone today through DCAP. All right, so I am also the creator and founder of Getting There Coaching Community, Becoming Miss Right for Mr. Right. So this is a safe space for single women who wants to lead up and become the best version of themselves for the relationship that they want to have. So that's why it's Becoming Miss Right for your Mr. Right. I want to help 1 million single women worldwide to break free from the stigma of no boyfriend since birth and encounter their beauty within in the season of singlehood and be physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually prepared for the season of dating, relationship, and marriage. So for this afternoon, don't forget to share your hashtag Pack My Bag moment. And what are these hashtag Pack My Bag moments? So these are the nuggets of your timeline and use hashtag Pack My Bag moment and also use hashtag Coaching Think Talk so we will know where you got your hashtag Pack My Bag moment. So all right, so let's say hi to everyone who's joining me today. So hello Coach Sherry, Coach AP Tin, and Coach Rizel na medyo malayo sa akin. Ayan. So I'm coming in live from Decaf Coffee Republic. No? So if you are just around the area, we're inviting you here to visit us and let's have some conversation. So if you need someone to talk to or just need a place where you can relax and chill during this midweek, so visit us here at Decaf. And then we're looking forward to serve you here. Actually, we're excited to see you here on floor. Okay, so today we're going to talk about breaking free from the stigma of NBSP. So, ano nga ba yung meaning ng stigma? So, stigma means or stigma happens when someone sees you in a negative way because of a particular characteristic or attribute. So, ano-ano ba yung mga ano-ano ba yung mga usual no na nagkakaroon ng stigma sa society natin. So there are lots actually. One of that is mental health, and aside from that, so stigma is when someone sees you negative in a negative way because you what you have or where you are in or what you're experiencing is something different from the norm. And ano ba yung NBSB? So, I know that you are very familiar with this. So, NBSB is no boyfriend since birth. It is a term used for women who haven't had a boyfriend in their whole life. Yes. So, I am one. I am a single woman who has no boyfriend since birth. I am 34 now, and I didn't have any boyfriend since birth. So, ano ba yung stigma with regards to NBSB? And paano ba nagkakaroon talaga ng stigma, no? And actually, it is a silent stigma that comes and that goes with like NBSB towards NBSB, and it's really silent that no one really talks about it. But when you talk to people and when they give comments and all, there's like a certain thought and a certain thing and that even you as an NBSB single woman have towards yourself. So question. So what is the picture or first word that comes into your mind when you hear NBSB? So ikaw pag narinig mo, oy, iyan NBSB yan, or pag naka-meet ka ng someone, yan since narinig mo na isa akong NBSB. So ano ba yung unang word or ano yung unang picture that comes into your mind? So usually, 'di ba, when you hear NBSB, the usual comments that I get, 'di ba, ang unang tanong talaga is, talaga? Bakit? Wala talaga nanligaw sa'yo eh. Ganon. So, and like, or like, yung unang picture, di ba, parang malungkot, lonely, ganyan. Or independent, kasi you're very independent that you can live by yourself. And iba-iba yung words, iba-iba yung picture that comes into your mind. O kaya career woman, ayan, very very busy na career woman. Ayan. So hello Coach Nords. Ayan. So share your answers in the comment box and like share it. What comes into your mind when you hear the word NBSB or when you meet someone who is NBSB? What is the first picture that comes into your mind? And so, how can you really break free from the stigma of NBSB? So, how can you really break free? Diba? If you are a single woman who haven't had a boyfriend since birth, and like you've been hearing a lot of comments, questions, or whenever you are, ano yan, birthday, reunion, ano ba, kasal, binyag, lahat ng Christmas, New Year, mga okasyon. And when people ask you, why do you still don't have a boyfriend right now? So, how do you feel? And how can you really break free from that na hindi ba pwedeng maging masaya pag single ka, di ba? So, I want to define right now what does break free mean. So it means escape from someone who is holding you, escape from unpleasant person or situation. So, how can you break free from that stigma of being no boyfriend since birth, since it is a reality that you don't have boyfriend since birth. It is a reality that until now you're still single and you still haven't have boyfriend from the very beginning of your life, your full life, diba? Regardless of your age right now. In my case, I'm 34. So in 34 years of my life, I didn't have any relationship. Like someone whom I can really call na boyfriend ko to, diba? So I really didn't have that. So how can you break free from that stigma of NBSB? Answer is it starts with you. Yes, yes, you heard it right. It doesn't start with other people. It doesn't start with the people around you. It doesn't start from your relatives, your friends, your best friends, or even the person that you've been waiting for so long. It doesn't start with them. It starts with you. Because the world is just a reflection of how you see yourself. Question is right now, how do you really see yourself? Like, how do you really, then na even ikaw din, may stigma ka rin sa sarili mo na kung bakit ka pa single until now, and kung bakit ka pa din NBSP, at kung bakit ka nga ba NBSP. And it starts with you. It starts with how you see yourself. The question is, how are you seeing yourself right now? So if you are single and you haven't have any boyfriend since birth, the question is, how do you see yourself? Do you see yourself as someone who is like who values less of a person right now? You feel that you're not you feel that something's wrong about you. You feel what, how do you see yourself? Do you feel beautiful about yourself? Do you feel confident about yourself, or do you feel insecure because you don't have that relationship that other people has? I like, I want to be honest. I want to have a confession to you, no? Like before, when I was younger, like I was really asking myself, like whenever I walk and then see other people have that relationship, and then when I look at the person, oh, parang mas maganda naman ako doon, pero bakit hindi ako nililigawan? Or bakit wala talagang nanliligaw sa akin? The question is, ready ka bang ligawan? At open ka ba talagang ligawan? Diba? Sabi ni Coach Nords, ayan, her picture of NBSB, sabi niya, that person is preparing for her future, calling of married or single blessedness. Ayan, that's beautiful, Coach Nords. Thank you so much for sharing that. And yeah, actually, because being single is a season, right? Being single is a season. So, meaning, after nun, meron eh. So, either you will go to the season of marriage or you will go to the single blessedness season. And if you are single right now and you still have that desire in your heart to get married, then it's okay, diba? Because I believe personally that if it is your calling to be single forever, or if you have that single blessedness calling, or calling to be single for the rest of your life, then God will also give you the desire for that, and God will give you that joy to stay single for the rest of your life. Kasi hindi ka naman bibigyan ni God ng isang calling na magiging miserable ka, or hindi ka bibigyan ni God ng isang calling, or hindi ka niya tatawagin sa isang calling, no, na hindi ka rin niya bibigyan ng grace to go through it, so that you can thrive in your calling and in your season. And sana, if you have if you're NBSP, I believe you have your own intentions or purpose. Sabi ni Coach Nord. So thank you, Coach Nord, for sharing that. And ask you, why am I NBSB? No? Why am I? Have you asked that, or are those questions have crossed your mind before, or ngayon, or ako lang ba to, di ba? But have that crossed your mind? Bakit ka nga ba single at bakit walang nanliligaw sa'yo? So, I'll be sharing on 3 questions right now that you can ponder on, that you can really reflect on. Since it starts with you, breaking free from stigma of no boyfriend since birth starts with you. It starts within. It starts in your heart. So, it starts in your mind, in your heart. It starts within you. So, I'll be sharing on 3 questions that you can reflect on. So, first one is, what are the mindsets that you have as no boyfriend since birth? So, acknowledging, like, acknowledging where you are right now, where that you don't have boyfriend since birth, and like embracing it. When we say embracing it, it doesn't mean that, okay, I am saying yes to single blessedness. It doesn't mean that way. Um, it means that you are embracing your current season and you want to maximize it and really prepare for the next season of your life. Like, really, what is your season right now? Like, what are the mindsets that you have as no boyfriends since birth single woman? Like, have you thought, like, do you have that fairy tale love story mindset? Meaning that Prince Charming will come, or that knight in shining armor will come, and alam mo yun, parang magkakaroon ng spotlight, makikita ka niya, and because you've been praying for this person for so long, ganun siya darating, that God will just give it to you, and it will come at the right time. But part of that, no, part of it that we do not see as single people is, yes, we are praying for someone, we are praying for the person, we are praying for our future husband or praying for your future partner, but what are what are the values or what are the standards that you have put on right now, and are you really preparing for that person? Or ano mo lang na, hindi darating din naman yun, so ngayon gagawin ko lang kung ano yung gusto ko. But how intentional are you in preparing for that relationship? How intentional are you in preparing for that? And even how intentional are you in really writing down, ano ba yung, or sitting down and really reflecting on, ano nga ba talaga yung gusto ko sa isang partner? Ano nga ba yung gusto ko sa isang lalaki na mapapangasawa ko? Have you ever had that time to really reflect on that and really thought and really think of ano nga ba talaga yung characteristics that you're looking for, the one that you are waiting for? Kasi baka naman dumating na, or baka naman nasa paligid mo lang, but because you're not ready yet and because you're looking for something else, you cannot see it. And another thing is that, are you really ready and are you really open right now to receive that love and that affection from someone? Are you ready right now na kung darating siya ngayon, like ngayon, habang nandito tayo, di ba? Like ngayon, kung darating siya at may magtatapat sa'yo, ready ka na ba sa dating stage? Ready ka na ba na i-share yung buhay mo? Or mismong ikaw, hindi ka naghahanda kasi hindi ka naman talaga ganun kaseryoso pa. How serious are you? How much do you want really to prepare for the next relationship that you want to have, or for the relationship that you want to have? How intentional are you? And what are the mindsets that you have towards no boyfriend since birth? And that's one of the challenges, actually, since you don't have any you didn't have any relationship before, or you didn't have any experience before. There are really idealistic mindsets that you have that might be, or that could be, or that should be already recalibrated right now. I remember, me when I was still younger. I have this. I have put this like specific standards before, but through time it changed. Through time it changed. But yung question is, what really are the negotiables and non-negotiables in the things that you have put in your list? And gaano ba yun, na pag hindi mo na, yun lang ba yung sukatan niya? Or ano yung mahalaga talaga sa'yo ngayon? And what are the things that you value in a partner that you will have in the future? So what are the mindsets that you have as no boyfriend since birth, a single woman? Also, do you believe that like it is like a fairy tale? Naniniwala ka pa rin sa fairy tale until now that it will come. Para kang princess na isi-save yung ganun na ganung moment. Do you believe on that? Or is it time to break that fairy tale mindset, fairy tale love story mindset, and really start preparing and becoming intentional to whom you want to become when you are already in the relationship that you want to have? And it's not like preparing actually for the one, but it's being attractional, like building your own self, building, knowing yourself, knowing yourself deeper, encountering yourself deeper, encountering your beauty within, even while that person is not there yet. And ba na parang sometimes you think na, di okay lang, di ko pa naman kasi season yan eh, so hindi pa ako mag-prepare. Is that so? Paano kung nandyan na pala siya tapos di ka prepared, so hindi kayo nagkita? Um, I remember Master Coach A always says that, di ba, like in praying for someone or in your journey, that's it's like my climbing to the mountain, di ba? Kung magtatagpo kayo doon kung nasa same path yan and all, and that's why it's attractional, because you have your own purpose, and you're doing your own purpose, you're making you are developing yourself, you are giving yourself room to grow, and as you grow in your lane, as you grow in your purpose, as you grow in your mission and calling, then you will also attract the people who has the same heart, who has the same mindset, who has the same passion, who has the same calling. Then next is preparing for that. So like, how intentional are you? Diba? Parang paano ka makakakita ng asawa kung he's number one. So what are the that you have as no boyfriend since birth? And second question is, how do you really feel? Yan, ang daming really, di ba? How do you really feel? Like, how do you really feel about being single and no boyfriend since birth? Like, how do you really feel about it? How do you really see it? How do you really find it? Like, do you what is your reality in terms of your emotions? Because embracing your emotions and embracing your reality right now, that yes, I am single, I am no boyfriend since birth, I have no boyfriend since birth, but I'm taking responsibility of my life right now to prepare for my next season. So I'm taking responsibility as well right now and deciding on where do I want to go. Do I still hope for marriage, or do I want to like be ready to be single for the rest of my life? So what is your decision? What is your state right now? What is the state of your heart? And how do you really feel about it? Do you feel sad about it? Or do you still have that hope that it will come? So how do you feel like being single and no boyfriend since birth? How do you feel that? Or like, do you feel that you're not worthy? Do you feel that you're not worth pursuing? Do you think that you're less valuable than those people who have relationships? So how do you feel? How do you see your singlehood? How do you see yourself at this season and at this point in time of your life? Okay? And number three is, what are the actions that you are willing to take? Okay, so realizing your current reality and embracing your current reality, it doesn't end there. Okay, so it doesn't end in just embracing, in just acknowledging. Next question is, where do you want to go? What are the things and what are the actions that you are willing to take to step forward from where you are right now to go where you want to be. So what are the actions that you are willing to take? And as for me, I'm willing to take responsibility of my own life right now so that I can be prepared and be open for the next season, for the dating and relationship season, for the season of marriage. And what are the actions that you are willing to take? What are the um like what are the things that you are willing to let go for that, and how intentional are you? Like, are you willing to let go of your comfort of not going out? Are you willing to let go of your comfort of not speaking up? Are you willing to like open your heart and stretch your heart for another person? Are you willing to serve someone? And it doesn't mean that you're serving the person that you like, but it's like practicing right now to serve other people, so that when that person comes, ano, yung heart mo is ready to serve. What are the things that you are willing to take? Are you willing to take the discomfort of like acknowledging na ito ako ngayon, and these are the things that I have to work for? Are you willing to take the action of like really preparing physically so that your beauty will be enhanced? I'm not saying that you're not beautiful, but because you are really beautiful. God has created you beautifully and wonderfully. And taking care of yourself physically is something that will enhance your beauty. It's something that will, ano yun, that will help your beauty to come out so that people will see it. And are you willing to take care of your mental health right now? How are you like how are you seeing yourself? How's your self-talk? How are you looking at situations? Are you focusing on things that are toxic? And who are the people that you are with right now? So what are the actions that you are willing to take? What are the actions that you are willing to put into place as well, so that you can have the relationship that you want to have? So what are the things that you are willing to take? What are the actions that you are willing to take? Because this journey doesn't happen overnight. It doesn't happen ng, alam mo yun, pagkagising mo, hindi, ito na gusto ko, so gagawin ko to kinabukasan. Hindi naman kasi siya nangyayari talaga na ganun. So it's a journey. It is a journey. It is a journey of being intentional and deciding every day that you will not give up on yourself and do what you want to do. Not because other people says that you should do it, but really because you know that you want to do it. Next is what's next. So what's next for you? So if anything that I have told earlier resounded to you or resonates with you, so let's connect. So connect with me at through my email, coachmaumestic@gmail.com, or message me at 0917-903-8155, or message me in my personal Facebook account, that's Maureen Mestica, or follow me in my page, that's Coach Mau and Singles Glam, and join me in my group, it's Getting Their Coaching Community. So let's connect. Let's talk about this further and deeper. And I want to hear your thoughts. I want to hear your journey. I want to hear your heart about this. If you're single, no boyfriend since birth, it's something that you should not be ashamed of. It's something that you should not shrug off, but it's something that you can really embrace on right now and decide for yourself what kind of life do you want to have right now in relation to the kind of relationship that you want to have in the future. All right. So, for tonight, I want to invite you to join us in negotiation masterclass of Master Coach A. So, Master Coach A will talk about the art and science of negotiation. So, why do you have to learn the art and science of negotiation. Ayan, because too often we push too hard, and we push too hard for people to listen to us and agree with what we are conveying. So it's not only on our business or in our work or in our in professional aspect, but it also applies to our personal life. So how often do you push too hard for people to listen to you and for people to accept what you are offering? So it means, when we say offering, it could be an idea that you are sharing and you're pushing too hard so that people will accept it. And there are so many things, so many reasons why you do that. But so tonight, Master Coach A will talk about the and will reveal the unspoken value of negotiation, both as an art and science that makes success inevitable. So success in your personal life, success in your personal relationships, and professional relationship as well. So we will go through the exact steps of the process that you need to take and master over time. So join us tonight, and you will have these um, free items. So you will have the free coaching cards and free 30-minute coaching session, plus you will have an access to ramp up revenue with powerful offers, and that is valued at 347 US dollars. So connect with us and join us tonight at 7 p.m. So meron pa tayong time, meron pang 2.5 hours to register. And if you know someone who's interested on this, so tag them along, like invite them, because this is something that you should not miss. And also, I would like to invite you to be part of Be Learning Society. So Master Coach A also officially launched the Be Learning Society, the tent maker of Be Learning Home for Mental Fitness. And the Coffee Republic is hosting the Be Learning e-card that unlocks opportunities to smarter living with monthly perks. So I am a Be Learning e-card holder. And as a Be Learning e-card holder, you will have the following perks. So first is 5% discount from the Coffee Republic, and second is Mental Model Masterclass happening every third Saturday of the month. So the next class will be on July 17 at 7 p.m. and Master Coach A will talk about the mental model behind the 80-20 principle. So I believe that you are very familiar with that. You will, di ba, madalas maririnig mo that's Pareto optimal. But how can you really maximize the 80-20 principle? So that is something that Master Coach A will talk about on July 17 at 7 p.m. And it's really amazing when you know how your brain works, because you can strategize and you can understand why you respond in certain situations that way. And if you understand how you respond, then you can also apply that in your daily life and really pause and reflect and be intentional with your actions. And last perks that you will have is the 90-minute coaching session with the coaching entrepreneur from Life Coach Philippines. So don't miss it. Connect with me at 0917-903-8155 for registration assistance. Alright, so as I end this conversation, so let me invite you to be part of what we are doing as an organization of professional certified CACC life coaches. Do join us again tomorrow as we start a new quarter for another coaching conversation with Coach Sean for coaching for sane parenting at 10 a.m., Coach Nords for coaching for intentional living at 2 p.m., and Coach C for coaching and barrenness at 4 p.m. So don't miss that. So we have 10, 2, and 4 p.m. And I would also like to invite you to Master Coach A's co-actively co-create life coach certification program. This is a comprehensive approach to learning and mastering life coaching as an active process of creating a new path to achieving results in life, so that success is inevitable in every coaching relationship. So this includes 21-day online learning journey 21-day web-based learning inside the Ruzuku, and 3-day live coaching bootcamp with Master Coach A, and 3-day live business bootcamp with senior coaching team. So the 21 days journey is really amazing. This is programmed, and this is structured in a way that you can really understand it, embrace it, apply it immediately, and it creates wonders in creating new pathways in your mind on how you will see yourself and the world and the situations as a whole. So connect with us, connect with Coach Rizal at 0917-586-1661 because the program package also comes with many other bonuses. So don't miss this. Unleash the big hero in you and advance in the calling that God has for you. So discover the opportunities waiting for you in this profession. So once again, thank you so much, and see you again next week for another session of a coaching session, coaching talk of coaching for single living. So once again, this is Coach Mel from Life Coach Philippines for Coaching Think Talk. Coaches like us think and talk like this. So this is us in the Philippines. Love, boom, boom, love, boom, boom, love, boom, boom. Bye bye.